Hi, bitches. Hi. Hello. Hello, motherfuckers. Welcome to day 2 of Remedy Debut 2.0. Hi, everybody. How the fuck are ya? How is everybody doing today? It's a Sunday. Did you go to church? Well, don't do that. You need to stay home and watch me, ho. Watch me. I am your church. I am your chapel. You will pray to me and my titties. First things first, guys, can I ask for your opinion? And you can be honest with me. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? You can be honest. You won't hurt my feelings. Let me zoom out, okay? I need y'all's opinion on something. Because my boss sent me a message today, okay? He sent me a message, and he says, hey, Mims, I have some bad news for you. And I'm like, what, bestie? And he says, you need to turn down your physics a little because the rig artist and your mama artist is, you know, they think it's turned up a little too high. So I'm sorry. Is this too much for you guys? I'm sorry. Should I turn it down? Should I? Excuse the fuck out of me. Hold on. Let me just 1 second, please. Let me find. I lost the physics button. Give me 1 second. My response to that is, where the fuck is it? My response to that is this. You don't need physics anymore. Fuck it. I'll just turn them off. Because you guys, some people, aka my boss, can't be grateful, so let's just not have physics. We don't fucking need them. That might be why the titties tweak. At least I have titties. Okay? Or, hold on. I know there's gonna be some moron out here. There's gonna be like, this actually looks better. Jump off a bridge, bestie. Okay. How about this? Is this better? I'm sorry. Should I'm sorry. I actually think this is way better. I think I'll just stream like this the whole stream. How has everybody been? Did you enjoy my debut? Because I had a really good time. I was really nervous though. I had a really bad tummy ache all day. Okay, I'm gonna get in trouble now. I'm gonna turn this back down. So unfortunately, and like, you guys don't understand. It was not that high. So the physics are defaulted to 50. Mine was pulled up to 65. It's not that big of a difference. And now I feel like you can't see my movements at all. I feel like I looked like a zombie. So hope you're happy, management. You're stifling me. Screw you. Did you guys like my cover? Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you guys liked it. Originally, I was actually gonna sing something else, but then I was like, I don't feel like singing, so I decided to rap. So I rapped. And I did it, I think I did it in 2 takes. It was either 2 or 3. So yeah, it was so much fun. And then I remember I sent the lines back to management and they were like, can you not? Like, can you like not? And I was like, no, I absolutely will. No, fucking mix it. Send it to a mixer. Make a video for it and then give it to me, damn it. I can individually change my individual boob physics. That would be so cool. I'm gonna have the left one on 20 and I'm gonna have the right one on 75. So yeah, yesterday was so like nerve-wracking. Especially, I feel like for the other girls, I'm sure it was really nerve-wracking for them too, but I feel like with me going first, I was really nervous because it was like, oh, if this is a flop, then the whole gen's a flop. So, luckily it wasn't a flop. We had a really great turnout. So thank you to everybody who showed up. It was really nice of you guys. And also, thank you to the person who gave me a Streamlabs dono. That was epic legitness of you. Thank you. I don't know if you left a message, but, I kiss you. Platonically, because that's fucking weird. Yeah, so today I'm more normal. I feel alive and not like jittery and having a panic attack. So today's stream is gonna be pretty... I don't want to say chill because I feel like chill and Mimosa do not go together, but it's not gonna be as crazy. My next cover... I'm not telling you. You're gonna have to give me money, Donald. Give me money for that first. I actually don't know. Like, I said this already, but the pre-debut period was actually pretty long compared to other agencies. You would think that we would have more time to prepare stuff, but no. I didn't. There were 7 months of just planning stuff, and even some of the stuff that I planned personally just never ended up happening. Big sad. But it's okay, because I mean, I feel like debut... I feel like a lot of people agree with me when I say it's like kind of overhyped, and I feel like people set the bar a bit too high for some people. So I feel like it's okay to just bring yourself and bring your energy and lay it out on the table, and that's what I did, because if you couldn't tell, a lot of my stuff was not finished. I think a lot of the other girls have stuff that's also not finished. I think like Rhea's lore video or something. Yeah, it sucks, but you know, what can you do about it? So you guys will have some good food to look forward to in the next few weeks, hopefully. I don't know. But you know, my starting screen, I wanted it to be animated so goddamn bad. I really wanted to have it animated, but we got the starting screen back like maybe not even a month ago. I don't remember the timeline, but yeah, it do be taking forever. I was watching Rhea's debut 2.0. I don't think I'm gonna pull up my slides again. I don't really feel like it, so I'll probably just yap like she did, just without the PowerPoint. So hi everybody, to everybody who's just dropping in. My name is Mimosa Shirosaki. Or if you would like the Japanese version, 私はShirosaki Mimosa desu. Yoroshiku ne. I would prefer... Okay, I already see some of you bitches in the chat calling me Mimi. Do not call me Mimi. Okay, that's what I call my grandma. And she's been dead, so please don't rub that in my face. Both of them are dead, actually. Sorry for trauma dumping. You will call me Mems. Memsy. Memsy's fine. I've seen Mimo. That's fine. Just don't call me Mimi, please. It's what Southerners call their Mimas, okay? It's either Mimi or Mima. I am not a Mima. I am not a hag. No, I'm sorry. I am actually the middle child of Remedy. Fun fact. Can you guys guess? Can you guys guess who's the oldest? I feel like it's so obvious who's the oldest. It's obviously not me. I'm brain damaged. I feel like I should have died so long ago. One-chan, yes. Ara ara. Tasukaru. Yes, she is in fact the hag of the generation. Thank you for the Taskarus. Thank you. But yes, do not call me Mimi. Thank you. I am an adult, but I'm not a hag. I'm not telling you my age because I feel like you're not legally obligated to know the numbers. But I'm still a baby. Okay. I am not in menopause stage yet. I'm still a baby. I'm trying to think of what else to say. Guys, this is completely unscripted. I don't do scripts is the thing about me. That's my red flag. I don't do scripts. Everything I do is just on the fly. I do what makes me happy. Because I feel like, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but when somebody, like, when I was in school and they make me do presentations and they, like, give you a script to read off, it makes me anxious. I don't know. So, pretty much every stream I do... I don't ever have notes or a script. I just yap. So, fun fact. You like my lashes? Thank you. I got them from Ulta Beauty. Thank you. I'm the only one with white eyelashes in the gen. Albino queen. Let's talk about stuff, okay? I know I put a few of my favorite games, but there are some other games I like. Okay, obviously, yes, I like playing Overwatch 2. Suck it. I know people don't like FPS. Cry me a river, babes. Team Fortress 2. I like the BioShock. Toontown. But Toontown rewritten specifically. I never played Corporate Clash. I saw somebody in the server playing Corporate Clash. I prefer my Toontown to be vanilla, thank you. My Overwatch 2 main. I feel like this is so obvious. I'm a Kiriko main. The Fox Girl main's the Fox Girl. Yes. Hi, welcome to the chat. I wish I had a tongue. Why did my artist not give me a tongue? I mean, I do have a tongue, but I can't stick it out. It's like paralyzed. Apex. I have problems with Apex. Hold on. Rhea mutes when she coughs, so I'm gonna do that too. I'm so ladylike. I don't really like Apex anymore. Like, I feel like they release... Here's my fucking problem. Not just with Apex, but Overwatch 2. They're like, we should release a brand new character and break the fucking meta every season. I don't like that, and I started getting frustrated, so I quit. I quit playing Apex because of that, because I got sick of... I know they do that with Overwatch as well. Okay, I'm not dumb. Okay, I play it every season, and no, I do not like season 9. I literally go in and I get flamed for shit that's not even my fault. So that's nice. Thank you. It's gonna be my 13th reason. But another game I didn't say that I really like is actually Final Fantasy 14. I'm sorry, I don't do Genshin. I don't do Honkai. I'm not into that. Like, I tried, I installed it, and I was like, I hated it. Like, I literally wanted to die. I feel like it just feels like a walking simulator to me, especially with the tutorial. It felt like it lasted forever, so I gave up and uninstalled it during the tutorial. My Final Fantasy 14 class, I'm main 2, and they're opposing classes, which is really interesting. What does that say about my character? Dark Knight and White Mage, those are my 2 mains. If you made me choose, I would go for healing, because let's be real, tanking, I get such bad tanxiety, like, especially in raids and stuff. Really stresses me out, because, you know, people expect the tanks to know all the mechanics. I have a pea brain. I can't remember all the mechanics, and I remember the Stormblood Alliance raids. They have some of the craziest mechanics. Like, yeah, it gets worse in Shadowbringers and stuff. Like, I'm aware of that. I'm an endgame. But, like, I remember I had, like, a notebook for the Stormblood Alliance raids, and it was like 10 pages of notes, because I was gonna it gives me anxiety, okay? Like, when you wipe, they blame you, so I don't like having the blame shifted onto me. It makes me feel like shit. And it's like the worst, because, you know, the mechanics sometimes, like, there was this one mechanic, I think it was the Stormblood raid, where you have to do math. I don't do math, so I just sit there and I just take the L, and I die like 10 times when they ask me to do math. So, no, thank you. I don't know my prime numbers. It's like 3, 7. What the hell is a prime number? It's like a number you can't divide, right? I don't know. Wait, by that extension, 0 is prime, right? It's 0, 3, 7, 11. 17. That's all I can do. The only factors in one in itself. Yeah, same thing. It's like close enough. Like, it's like it's a distant cousin. I hate math. I'm not a math girly. My best subject in school was actually English. I was an English kid. I also I was a band kid, but it didn't last very long, because, you know, it gets expensive after a while, and I had actually I used to play the flute and the sax, and I used to play that in the marching band, and it's really bad on your back. It fucking hurts. Especially I used to play the baritone saxophone, and that thing is like, it's basically as tall as me. Okay, not quite, but it's huge. It's huge. You could stick your whole arm in it. I don't play it anymore, but I think, you know, if I picked it back up, I could probably learn it again. I played it for quite a while. I played it all throughout middle school and a portion of high school as well. So it's like, what, 4 years? Yay! Oh, my favorite character, Final Fantasy XIV, Emotes. Oh, he's my bestie. Listen, I don't simp for him, but I don't know if anybody's playing the game, so I won't spoil it for you. But I really like the anti-hero. Would you consider him an anti-hero? I don't know. Is he considered to be like an antagonist? I don't know, but that's my favorite kind of character. Don't get me wrong, I love Vana. She's so fucking hot. I would suck her nipples dry. But Emmett, he just like scratches something in my brain. So, yes, I will be playing Final Fantasy XIV live on stream. I will be crying. My favorite expansion is probably Shadowbringers. I know that's so fucking basic. Everybody's favorite expansion is Shadowbringers, but can't help it. I love Emmett Silk. Yume plus free company. I don't know. Wait, I think the other girls do actually play it. We actually might have a free company someday. I'm gonna be starting over fresh. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for quite a while, so I feel like I need a refresher on some of the old lore. I don't know if I'll play from the beginning of ARR, because let's be real, that shit is unbearable. I'm sorry. Dude, it's like, I know like a couple years ago they like took out like what, 15 hours worth of content, but I might just skip ARR. Sorry, I had the cough. Yeah, so I'm also not a big fan of Heaven's Ward. It's like, it was the music astounding and the aesthetic is so beautiful, but I feel like there's more compelling stories that were told. So not my thing. I'm sorry, I love dragons and I would kiss one, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it just doesn't scratch my brain like Shadowbringers does. Don't even get me started on Endwalker. I love Endwalker. That shit made me cry every time. Dude, I hate platformers. Who is DMing me? Let's mute that. Sorry about that. I don't know who's DMing me, but I'm not gonna look. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I do not like platformers. They stress me out. Roguelike also stresses me out. Would you guys consider, is Metal Gear considered roguelike? Because it's like, you gotta be sneaky, and I can't be sneaky. I have like no patience, so what ends up happening is like I end up getting myself killed. It's a stealth. Wait, what the hell is a roguelike? Roguelike is when you like stab people, right? And then you like kill them quietly. I actually don't know. I play too much FPS. Let's see. Yeah. I'm just gonna mute I keep getting Discord notifications. I know you guys didn't hear it, but I can still hear it. I used to have a gacha problem. You heard it from me. I had an addiction to gacha. The reason why I don't have an addiction to it anymore is because I don't have the money. I'm poor. So, but back in the day, I used to. This is so fucking embarrassing. Idolmaster Cinderella Girls, Idolmaster Million Live. I used to spend so much money on those games. Yeah, I'm an Idolmaster girly. Also, Love Live School Idol Festival before it got shot in the head. I used to wail on that. I remember my first job. One of my very first paychecks ever went to Gems on Love Live School Idol Festival. And there was one time, the game has been dead for years now. It was called, the mobile game for Aikatsu called Photokatsu. And it died because literally nobody liked it except for me. I was the one keeping them alive. My best girl got like the rarest card in the game one time. And I wailed, I think it was either $400 or $500 on her in one sitting, and she did not come home, and I had a mental breakdown. That's how I knew I had a problem. It was so bad. And at the time I was getting paid $9.50. So imagine all the hours I spent getting all that money just down the drain. Yeah, that's why I don't do gacha anymore. There's another question. Survival games make me like, I don't know, it depends. Like, they really frustrate me, but I really like 7 Days to Die. That game is really hard to stream though if you have a bad computer or like specs. So I don't know, some of the other girls kind of like, they have doo-doo for PCs, so I don't know if I could play it with them, but I'd play it on my own. Oh, but I get scared easily is the thing. I'm a screamer. I get jump scared very easily. I like Stardew, I like Minecraft. I went through a Terraria phase for a while, but that was like a decade ago. I gotta blow my nose. Okay. Yeah, so I can't do gacha games anymore. Do you guys remember there was this jump scare that was going around like a decade ago of Jeff the Killer, and where you click on it and it looks like a print screen link, and it just takes you to Jeff the Killer, and he's just like, ah! Yeah. Those things get me, and they get me bad. So, yeah, I have problems. Surprisingly, I don't know if people can tell, but I actually have really bad anxiety. It's not social anxiety, it's just generalized anxiety. Like, I do pretty well in social situations. I'm not an extrovert, though. Let's get that out of the way. A lot of people have the misconception that I am an extrovert. I do not like people. I don't, like, if you invite me to a party or, like, a get-together, I'm not going. I'd rather sit at home and watch anime. Sorry, not sorry. So I know I talk a lot, and I get along well with the Remedy girls, but it's because we've known each other for quite a while. Around people I don't know, I just sit there and I just keep my mouth shut. Horror stream. There was this one game I played a few months ago. It was called the fuck, En Vivo or something, and there was this part of the game where they have like these things where I can't remember the mechanic, but if you like look away from them, they like try to like jump you, and that I literally could not finish the game because it scared me that bad. I think, but my actual personality type, I think I'm a INFP. For those of you who care about that, I don't know what that means about me, but I am a INFP. I am a Gemini. Oh yeah, my birthday's June 14th. Strawberry something day. Somebody look that up. Was it Strawberry Shortcake Day? Strawberry something day is my birthday. So I'm a summer babe, and my summer is my favorite season. Okay, I know a lot of people hate summer because they're like, it's hot, it's humid. I don't care. It reminds me of my youth. You know, it's like when you get off of school for the entire summer and you stay up all night and you play games and eat candy and your parents don't care, and you have all your friends over and you have pool parties and you go to the ocean and you go really fun places. That's why summer is my favorite. It makes me feel like a kid again. And I really like nostalgic material, so I am just a nostalgia machine. That's why I like OG Idolmaster the most. Nobody really cares about original Idolmaster anymore except for me. My Oshi is Yayoi Takatsuki. The little orange, the little orange baby. She's so cute and she's so small, and she's just very adorable. I am older than your mom. How about them apples? I am older than your mommy. I am a hag. Even though 20 minutes ago I said I was not a hag. Oh, hag pussy. I'm 60. It's true. Who said that old people can't debut? I'm breaking the norm. We gotta get more old people in the sphere. Come on. And my Oshi from Million Live is Reika Kitakami. I have two kinds of favorite characters. I like the weird characters who like they seem weird but they're actually huge babies, and I like the actual babies. So yeah. 70-year-old VTubers in my YouTube shorts. There actually is one. There's a grandma VTuber. I forgot her name, but she's a Japanese streamer, so if you don't know Japanese, you won't know what the hell she's saying. But there is a Mima VTuber. There is. Guys, I'm sorry to tell you that Rhea is actually my little sister. I am so sorry to tell you this way. She is like a sperm. She has not even been conceived yet. She's like 3. And when I say I'm 60, I'm like, oh god, what is my monitor doing? Guys, my monitor is turning black. Help. Dude, it just like blinked twice. Oh my god, am I getting like, is this gonna go on live leak or something? Am I gonna get shot? I'm like 3 years old, but no, my age changes depending on the day. So, age regression queen. What else? I'm sorry, I'm supposed to mute for that. Let me tell you guys my experience with the big C virus, okay? I tested positive for it 3 weeks before debut. And when I first caught it, I thought I was gonna die. Like, I'm laughing, but like, I was in so much pain. My lungs were like, it felt like somebody climbed into my lungs and was punching them. It was bad. So, I am fully vaccinated. Yes, I do that. Sorry to disappoint you. You better not be disappointed. But I have a really bad immune system, so it's very likely you guys will see me sick quite often. It just happens. I also have asthma. So there have been times where like I'll be playing games with Remedy and it's so fucking funny. Like the shit that they say, that it sends me into a laughing fit, which then sends me into a coughing fit, which then sends me into an asthma fit. So sometimes that happens, but it's okay. You don't have to worry about it. My lungs, they're fine. They just sometimes just stop working. It was so bad, and I think I'm still clearing it out. My immune system is not immuning. It's not doing its job. Yeah, and the other day, like, people noticed, like, I was very shifty on the after party. It's because I had a really bad tummy ache. My tummy was hurting so bad. Like, I was literally sitting here in my chair and I was just like moving back and forth because I was like in so much pain. And I'd like see myself moving and I was like, oh, people are gonna notice. I gotta make funny faces. So I was like, look at me, I'm being stupid. Yeah, my tummy hurt so bad. And don't get me wrong, I move a lot, but like I did not eat until after debut. And my tummy felt so much better after I ate, but I think it's just the nerves were nerving, and I just had a tummy ache all day. I thought you were jamming out. Guys, I have such a sad story. My dad had a seizure one time, and I was a child, so I didn't know what a seizure was, and I was like, oh damn, he dancing. Oh damn, he busting it down. He's fine. He's all right. This is a very long time ago, but he was for real busting it down. And no, I have no clue what caused the seizure. It was what's the word? Idiopathic, where it's like it just kind of happens. Yeah, I have no clue. He just had a dance moment. He just needed to bust it down for a minute. Yeah, it was really scary though. I remember I was screaming and crying. But it's fine. You can look back on trauma and laugh at it. Like, oh wow, I almost died, but it's like low-key funny like 5 years later. Dude, it's so hot in here. Oh my god. I need a fan. Yeah, it's so hot. Now, what else do I need to tell you guys about me? My favorite color... Well, I think I said this already. I like pink. I like pink. Pink is my favorite color. And you know how some people are like pink phobic and they have like only certain shades of pink that they like? I like all shades of pink. Okay, there's some people who hate purple pink and other people hate red pink. I like all the pinks. They're all pink. If it's pink, I like it. Excuse me. I'm so sorry about that. Please clean out your ears. You might get infected. And you know, I did say I really like chicken strips, which I do. Okay, I love chicken strips. They make me happy. Oh, it has to be with ketchup, honey mustard. I like barbecue sauce, but I feel like dude, Wendy's barbecue sauce, they put so much like cumin in it. It tastes like enchilada sauce to me, and I love enchiladas, but not with chicken strips. Not enchilada sauce with chicken strips. No, thank you. Yes. The Dr. Pepper, the belch. Sponsor me. Please. I need the money. I promise I won't use it for gacha, I swear. I beg you promise. I'll use it for normal activities like buying 20 cans of Dr. Pepper. Please. My dream sponsor. I don't... listen, there's a lot of companies, if they were like, hey, we want to sponsor you, I would say yes. But like, can Chili's like come through? Because pretty much everything on the menu slaps. Like the Southwestern egg rolls slap, queso slap, chips and salsa slap, burger slap, fries slap, corn slap, quesadillas slap. All of it is literally, the whole menu is delicious. I don't know why they wouldn't sponsor me. So, you know, I feel God in this Chili's tonight. And I need a sponsorship right now. So if anybody's watching this and you work for like Chili, like you're like a higher up from Chili's, please. I will not hurt your brand. I literally eat their Southwestern egg rolls like once a week. I have problems. But can you like, okay, I'm sorry. Like I know I want to be sponsored, but can you like knock down the prices? Because $14 for egg rolls is kind of whack. And they only give you 3. They give you 3 and they cut them in half and they serve them with avocado ranch, which is really good, but like, really? Somebody do the math. What's 14 divided by 3? 4. Like 3.5. 3.25. So it's like 3.25 per egg roll. Wait. The math isn't mathing. Wait. No, 4. It's like $4 an egg roll, right? I failed college algebra. Please don't ask me math questions. I don't do math. I'm a VTuber. You don't have to do math. It doesn't matter. I'm not stupid. I know nobody said I was stupid, but I'm not stupid. You're stupid. How do you pay your taxes? I don't. I literally don't. They'll never catch me. They'll never know. How are they gonna know? I didn't pay them? Like, I don't care. What are they gonna do about it? Send me to jail? Free food? We do not care. No. But I do have I do have a warrant out for my arrest in like 23 different states. So, oh my god. You know, a week or two before debut. Okay, listen. I have family members who have health problems, and I like to stop by to their house and check on them, you know, just to make sure they didn't die. You know, because that is a valid concern when you have family members who are sick. So, you know, one day I decided to go to my family member's house and make sure, you know, she wasn't dead. You know, do a self welfare check. And I was speeding down that motherfucker, and I may or may not have been going 20 over the speed limit. And the problem with that is I don't have a valid ID. My ID expired months ago, so I've just been like raw dogging it. So I just raw dog it whenever I drive and just hope I don't get pulled over. But this one particular day, I got pulled over for speeding 20 over the speed limit on an interstate, which is really dangerous. Don't do that. I don't condone this, by the way. But, you know, I was concerned. Like, what if she died? So I was speeding, and the guy pulls me over, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get arrested. And he pulls me over, and he comes up to my window, and I'm like, hey, daddy, here's my ID. Here's my registration. Don't look at the expiration date. And he went back to his car for like 10 minutes, and the entire 10 minutes I was shitting my pants. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is it. They're gonna take me in. I'm gonna go to jail. I don't know how to explain this to my parents. And he comes back and he was like, don't you ever speed that fast ever again. And he gave me a warning. The guy gave me a warning. He didn't give me a ticket. I was speeding and I am ID-less. So, thank you. If that guy is watching this, thank you. You saved my life. You literally, I don't have the money to pay a ticket, so I should not be behaving like I have money to pay a ticket. But he was chill. He was a cool guy. He was a cool dude. I don't know what he thought. Like he was kind of stoic. I was like, my ID is expired, but like, don't worry about it. And he was like, how expired? And I was like, last year expired. It was really bad. I 100% deserved a huge fine for that. I deserved it. And if he and I was thinking to myself, if he decided to like give me a ticket, I would take it with stride. I'd be like, yeah, I'm taking the L. Yes. Now, what else do I need you to know? What else do I need you to know? I'm thinking. I literally don't have any notes, so I'm just winging this like I usually do. Oh, I forgot to finish my sentence from 10 minutes ago. Japanese barbecue. Oh my god, that shit is so fucking divine. So for those of you who have never been to a Japanese barbecue, you get to grill your own meat, and they sit you down in front of like a, I think it's usually gas powered, but you basically, it's like a grill, and you order meat, like raw cut of meat, and you just grill it yourself, and it's so good. And like it sounds so simple, but it's so delicious because there's so many different cuts of meat. My favorite is kalbi. I think that's actually Korean, but you know, I don't discriminate. If it tastes good, I'm gonna eat it. It's really good. And they usually marinate it. My favorite marinade that they use is like this sugary soy sauce. It kind of, I think it's like low-key eel sauce, but they advertise it as sweet soy sauce. And eel sauce is just I think it's soy sauce and meating. And I think meating is like a really sweet rice wine vinegar or something. So it's really good. And they also have other stuff usually. So it's if you're scared of the grill, you know, you can order ramen and, you know, stuff like that. So it's not all bad. Excuse me. It's really yummy. And I don't know if there's like a true difference between Korean barbecue and Japanese barbecue. I think it's very similar concept where you just sit in front of the grill and you just grill your own meat. It's really good. But it's like, I don't know why, but it's super expensive though. Because my favorite cut is kalbi, and I usually go for the prime kalbi. And that shit, like, per plate, they only give you like 5 pieces, and it's like $15. And I'm a fat ass. I have a big tummy. I need like 5 of those fuckers to and a bowl of rice to feel fulfilled, okay? So it's very expensive. You need to bring a friend to like split the bill or something. It's bad. But I love Japanese barbecue. And it's super fun to go and with a whole bunch of friends because it feels like you're having like a cookout, and it's really fun. I recommend it. I really like cheese hamburger. I like cheeseburgers, but there's a very specific, okay, I know I'm very American when I say this. There's a very specific kind of cheeseburger that I will eat. 1 patty, American cheese on top. We're doing this Gordon Ramsay style. On top. Barbecue sauce on the top of the bun. Fried onion rings on top of the cheese. You put a little bit of A1 sauce on that bitch. Oh my god, it's like you're edging. It's so good. Please, I know that sounds so nasty. I think it's called like a... Oh, and bacon too. You gotta put bacon on it. It's like a Western bacon burger or something. It's so delicious. Please. Please, you need to order it. Please. Please do it for me, brother. Brother, please. So yeah, I really like stuff like that. My favorite snack as of late, okay. You take a bag of Gushers, open it. Doesn't matter what flavor, it's all the same. Sorry, I had to burp. It's all the same. Open it, chamoy in the Gushers bag. Mix it. You gotta massage it. Pretend you're giving it a massage. And then you put the I don't know what it's called, but it's like this spicy orange like Mexican candy powder in. Mix it. So delicious. Not good for you at all. Probably have diabetes now, but it's fine. Chamoy pickle slaps. So good. TikTok shop has never influenced me as much as it did last week. And I got it for 30% off. Hashtag not sponsored. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm still sick. Wow, having to work when you're sick, just so bad. I'm so miserable. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I love food. I could talk about food all day, but even though I love food, I am a picky eater. Like, eggplant is so disgusting. People who willingly order eggplant parmesan, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're disgusting. But we all have our it's an acquired taste, my ass. Please shut up. I really wish I wrote a script for this because I don't know what else to tell you guys. You guys have any questions? What is your questions? I'm not okay, listen, there are some things I can't answer, okay? I am a celebrity now. I signed an NDA, so don't ask me about the internal operations of Yume Plus. Nerd emoji. How do you deal with tilt from competitive shooters? Oh, I'm really bad with that. I don't think you should ask me that. I struggle really bad with tilting. I usually just call them names, and then I get suspended, and then I have to wait 2 weeks to play again. So... Sorry, I just hogged a loogie. That was so gross. My favorite show. Okay. I like older media. So, like, Full House is, like, a comfort show for me. I know that's, like, really weird. I don't really like most of the people on that show in real life, but for some reason, when you put them on a screen and they play a character, they're pretty epic legitness. But I also really like Stranger Things. I know that's more recent. I will say I'm kind of very hypercritical of that show. I feel like honest to God, I feel like it could have just been a standalone series with just season 1, and they could have left the rest of the show a mystery, but Netflix was like milking it, bro. They were milking it. They're like, come back. We need more money. Please, you're feeding us. You're feeding us so good. So, season 1 of Stranger Things is superior. What the hell is a 679? Who or what? Guys, I'm not cultured. I listen to VTubers sing. DPI, I don't know. Is there a way to check? I just like, my mouse is like one of those Razer mouses, or is it Razer? Kraken? Is Kraken the same thing as Razer? I don't know, man. But it has like this button where you can change the DPI. It's probably at, not 100, 800. I think that's standard, right? I don't know. But I usually play, my sensitivity is not that high, which is weird because I'm a Kiriko main and I kind of need to hit, I need to hit the flicks, which I don't do very well. I only hit 1/3 of my shots, so that's not really that good. I know some Kiriko players who hit like most of their shots. Yeah, that's not me. I suck really bad. Like I like playing Mercy, but sometimes it just feels so unfulfilling because all you do is just sit there and be a fairy and fly and I don't know. That's just not fun for me. Final Fantasy XIV is actually the only MMO I really care about. Like some people have tried getting me into like what was it called? Terra? I think that's dead now. Not really into it. I'm a fake MMO player. Yeah, I had a friend who was really into Terra and he was like, "You need to play it." And I was like, "No." But I thought about playing what's the other MMO called? Like Warcraft? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Maybe I'll play it. I saw it on my TikTok feed the other day and I was like, "Hey, this looks kind of fun. Maybe I'll install it." World of Warcraft is what it's called. I remembered. Dude, I'm so dumb. World of Warcraft. Yes, I used to play Wizards 101 though. I think that's actually still around somehow. I don't know if they still do like subscription stuff or if they just throw out stuff. I don't know, but I used to play that a lot. I could never afford a subscription though. When I was a kid, I had to beg my parents for a Toontown online subscription, and they were expensive. It was ridiculous how much you had to pay. Oh yeah, I heard of Blue Protocol. I don't know anything about it though. But speaking of anime, I said this already, but I do not like isekai. It just frustrates me because how does it make, listen, it doesn't make any sense to me. You're ugly and worthless in one life, and then you die, and then in the next life you have bitches on your dick? I don't think so. I don't think so. Your karmatic destiny will not allow for that. No. It just frustrates me. But, you know, the first isekai I ever watched was Sword Art Online. I have many an opinion of that anime. I have many an opinion. It is an anime, is all I'm gonna say. It is an anime. And I'm not really a fan of shonen. I'm very, very girly. I like shoujo. I like slice of life. If it has cute girls just sitting around a table and like eating, you know, like eating cupcakes and shit like K-On!, I'm gonna watch it. It makes me happy. So I'm not really into like super plot heavy stuff. I mean, Higurashi is an exception, but Higurashi has been around for so long. It's just iconic. It's very iconic. The art style, a lot of people don't like the original art style. I think it's cute. Sue me. Yeah, just not really into isekai. I was really into Evangelion quite a while ago. This is like a decade ago. Oh my gosh, she's old. Yeah, it was fun. I remember when which movie? One of the movies was released. I can't remember which one it was, but the hype for it was insane. People were waiting for that shit for so long. It was cool. But I do not like Shinji. I think he's weird because why would you fap to a girl that's in a hospital bed? That is not based. That's disgusting. You're weird. Do not crank it. Please don't fucking crank it, dear Lord. Or at least hold it in. You can hold it in, right? My happy marriage. That sounds like a yandere show. I have never heard of this. What is this? How happy can it be? How happy? Really, how happy can your marriage be? I press X to doubt. He's so gross. My happy marriage. Let me look this up. Oh, I thought it was like a Netflix drama about like abusive couples or something. This is actually like a manga. Oh my god, I thought it was like a weird drama show. No, this is legitness. What does this say? Oh, so is it like a supernatural series? I've never heard of this. Oh, so okay, so it was a light novel first, and then a manga, and then it has a live adaptation film. Ooh, that's cool. And an anime. Oh, this is pretty recent. This is a couple years ago. Interesting. I've never heard of this. I will have to keep it on my list. I don't know if management. I have to ask my management if they play games with viewers. Honestly, I'm not too big of a fan of it because my problem with it, how do I say this? My problem with it is when like people tend to abuse the trust that you give in them, and so I've seen where VTubers allow their chat to play with them and they just ruin the game for them. So I don't know. I'm not really a fan of that sort of thing. The other girls might be interested in it, but that's just not my cup of tea. Like, I genuinely, it just, ugh. Not for me. Nothing against you guys though. It's just some people just don't know boundaries, and they think it's funny to punch you off a ledge in Apex when you're in comp. That's so fucking funny. Wow, that's so hilarious. I'm sorry, that's making me mad. I have this problem where, like, I think of something that happened like 20 years ago and I get mad all over again. Yeah, so again, it's nothing against you guys. It's just I'm traumatized. Your girl is traumatized. And she has trust issues. It'd probably have to, if it was a thing, I think it'd probably have to be like subscribers only. I mean, let's be real. There's a reason why even like large famous streamers have like, they don't know all their chatters. It's a scary world, chat. You don't know who's out there trying to grab your pussy lips and tie them into a knot. It's scary. I'm scared. Backseating makes me suicidal. Don't do it unless you want to see me die. End of story. I do not fuck with that shit. I will literally die. This will turn into a dying stream. Don't test me. Oh my god, it makes me so fucking mad. What? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pop off. Because why do you go on somebody's stream and you're like, you're not doing this the way I want. Well, why don't you just jump off a fucking bridge? Because nobody fucking loves you. Literally nobody fucking likes you. You come into it. You can download it. The game is free, brother. Download it. Can't stand bitches, bro. Ah! Ah! That's my emergency alarm going off. It freaks me out. I know I've seen some streamers who are so nice about it. They're like, can you, yeah, thank you for the tip, but you know, I'm not really into backseating. It's just not for me. I will literally tell you to get fucked. Yeah, it's so actually, yeah, no. I am very not much a fan. And when people do it, I tend to clap back pretty hard. It's just my personality. I mean, if it's you know, it's one thing if I'm like, guys, I don't know what to do, but I'm just sitting there and I'm vibing and I'm listening to my music and some guy's like, actually, you need to turn down your sensitivity. It's way too high. Rhea took my socks. She's gonna need stomach surgery again. Her intestines are gonna get entangled. Ugh, poor thing. I feel bad for her. Imagine how painful that must be. It's not easy having one brain cell. I understand that. But she needs to lock the fuck in! Rhea! Lock the fuck in! Wait, was I telling her that the other day? I don't know, but we were talking about locking the fuck in, and I think she needs to do it. Yeah, I like to shit talk you. It's funny. Because you're fuck the lock in. That's so nasty. Please don't fuck it. That's not this kind of stream. Please. Do not have sex with it. We're not Yume 18 plus, babes. No, 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 no. God, I don't like when my physics are this low. It makes me, I feel like I'm dead. Like, let's just have it all the way up. This makes me happy. What do you mean this looks bad? What do you mean this is a bad representation of my model and my rig? I don't fucking care. Okay, no, I do care, but my management hates me. Like, you need to turn down your physics. It's way too high. You look stupid. You look so dumb when you do that. Your hair is defying physics. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I turn it back. If I find the button, I will. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on 55 because I feel like 50 is too low, 60 is too high. You gotta do a healthy medium of 55. But yeah, I really like my rig. I remember, fun fact, my rig was actually the first to be done. So, I was the first to be birthed and climb out of my, the world's vagina. Yes. I think one of these days... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That was unexpected. One of these days... Listen, my dream artist is actually Iron Mouse's model artist, Rosuri. Babe, if you're watching this, hook me up. I have like $3 in my bank account, but I'll take out a loan, please. And by me, I mean management, because I don't touch that shit. Wait, I forgot I'm corpo now. I don't have to pay for my own stuff. Let's freaking go. Oh my god, this is so cool. Sometimes I forget I'm a corpo girly now. Like, sometimes I sit here and I'm like, wow, this just happened. Like, I am an illegally abdicating... Words. I am in a contract. And I signed a contract where if I leave before 2030, they will shoot me. So... I will be here for the next 6 years, guys. So you have you know how some of your favorite corpo VTubers graduate after like a month? No, I'm gonna be here for the next 6 years. Let's go. Let's go. Unless I get terminated, which I feel like is highly likely. But I asked the boss, and he was like, "That's not happening." And I was like, "Lock the fuck in." I think I'm gonna test that because. Words. I say things that are... Yeah. Oh my god! I didn't realize how late it was. Wait. Oh my god, wait, Daylight savings. What? The sun is still out and it's nighttime. What the shit? I hate this time of year. This is the worst because it's like, oh, there's still light out. I still have time to do stuff. Psych, it's 9 p.m. and you're going to bed. Mpreg. I like fempreg better. I'm not really into the whole mpreg thing. It's not really my cup of tea. But you know, whatever makes you happy. Well, it was Sonic mpreg, wasn't it? That was a little weird. I'm sorry, I do not like Chicago-style pizza. I don't. I'm not a fan of like... Because it's usually like... Wait, is it the stuff that's like the deep dish stuff? Wait, hold on. I don't like the deep dish stuff because my problem is when it's like the ratio of like crust to sauce to cheese is just not right. My favorite pizza is actually CC's. Love CC's pizza, and it's always super cheap. You know, if you have a huge family, you can feed like 10 people for like $20. It's insane. I love it. I love them. I will French kiss them every day. They sponsor me. Yeah, I will do more than French kiss them. I will say it. Yes. But with my pizza, my problem is it has to be pepperoni or nothing. You know, that's a lie. That's a lie. Sometimes I'll put banana peppers. The yellow ones that are like kind of spicy. Those are so good. And sometimes I'll put spinach, but most of the time it's just pepperoni. Chat begged for it. Wish my chat would beg. What the hell? Alright, chat. I have to go. I didn't realize I was here for this long. I was only supposed to be here an hour, but hopefully this gives you guys a better representation of who I am. Before I go, though, I'm gonna blow my nose very aggressively into the microphone to piss off my boss. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. It's just the defiance. I have to defy him at all odds. Well, it's so nice to meet you guys. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I can't remember my schedule. Look at my schedule. I'm doing something. Oh, it might be American Truck Simulator. I'm also another thing you need to know about me is I'm really slow to post my schedule, so don't rush me. I'm slow. I need time to work these things out, so don't pressure me. I'm a slow girly. I like to take my time with it. We need to have a goodbye phrase. You guys are going to say, what do people usually say at the end of streams? It's like Otsu. You can say Otsu Mimo. Okay, say Otsu Mimo right now. Wait, how do you spell it? Otsumimo. Otsu Mimo. Right now. Thank you. Thank you for the Otsumimos. Okay, Mimosaurus, I will see you bitches tomorrow, I think. Look at my schedule. I have a pea brain memory. Bye. Bye.